mining diamonds. Yay. Okay. What? I haven't done this in a while. What? Yeah. Um. I really just gonna just kind of show off the new Minecraft textures. Uh. Yeah. That's really it. But yeah. I'm in Bedrock Edition. But I do have the texture pack downloaded. I also have V2, which is interesting. I'm gonna turn on that, but basically I'm just gonna try to review the textures. I mean, like, I have a resource pack testing world here. It's interesting. I mean, my opinion is like, I mean, they're improving things, but they're like kind of ruining a few blocks. I don't know. Let's just go. Here. Wait. Well, okay, here is where all the blocks and stuff are. Right. Okay. So you got these, which the heads are. This been here since V2. You don't need to care about that. If you don't know what V2 looks like, I'll show that later. But yeah, we can go over these and rods. Right, this is again a V1 change. I think you can see like the thing. It's pretty cool. You can see like the end rods have gray on it. That's a little more useful in building now, which is pretty good. Other than that, there's nothing really with that. Furnaces. Uh, let's get some coal and some burnable blocks. Just to show up. Well, fine. If really these other kids. Oh, you can't smelt those. I'm an idiot. Wait, what can you smell? Cobblestone. Okay. Oh, that's bright. I think I'd prefer, like, the original, like, or V2, where the fire's a little less, I guess it's like, the fire would be less, bright, I guess. That's the right term, definitely. But yeah, that's really it with the furnaces. Now, the rest of the blocks, I mean, that burning stand seems to be the same as V2. Uh, wait, that's inconsistent right there. What's this inconsistency? Like, these are the same color, but this anvil's a different color. Whatever, the anvil, like, I wouldn't really mind this color change. This is okay. Oh gosh, the color's water. Jeez. I mean, that looks cool. You know what? It doesn't matter. Okay, chests. They're just chests. Nothing really changed. No blocks and jukeboxes. What? This is... Yeah, they seem... They're like version 2. Basically just that. Glowstone. Like, all these are... Oh, this is the stone cutter, right? We don't use that. We don't talk about that here. Okay, here is where like the actual changes are. You got sandstone. Okay, so I liked version 2 of sandstone the most with this one. I I don't know, it seems like the sandstone's like a downgrade. You know, it seems, I mean, it looks good. I would still use this. Like, in a situation, like, I don't know, this might be better than the original, but, well, let's test this out, actually. You can just use, like, a palette thingy. You can see a lot of the other textures from here, but basically you got, like, let's say you're building kind of like a wall. Like, oh, that's the wrong thing. So, like, you're building a wall with that. I think I like the older textures, version 1, or just original textures. But I could live with this. This definitely could work. Oops, I'm messing up the map. Whatever. Wait. It works. Okay, red sandstone doesn't seem to have changed. I think they're gonna have to change it if sandstone looks like that. Quartz, again, looks decent. Nothing really wrong. Beds, they're beds. I mean, you're still gonna use them the same purpose with it. Doors haven't changed, so let's skip that. Trapdoors. Cobblestone's V2 changed, so we don't. Okay, here's where things are interesting. So wood. So like, the main complaint of the V2 wood was that it was like too bubbly or stuff like that. It was like it popped out too much. But now this version seems like, how do I say it? It seems like it seems flat, but then like you got like textures like cobblestone, which are still really round. So like you have this really strange situation where you have both cobblestone and like you have conflicting textures. Like, I preferred the old one, but you know, it's still decent. Okay, this is where also the spruce wood, the color. They switched the fudging color. Actually, we can compare this to the spruce door, which used to be the same color, and as you can see, it's a bit different. Actually, let's compare it to spruce trapdoor. That seems like more. Yeah, here's the spruce trapdoor. This is spruce wood. Yeah, see that difference right there? That color. Like, it just doesn't work. They should keep the old color. It'll be more evident when I enter, like, my worlds, but the rest of the wood, I mean, same idea. Stone bricks changed a little. I think the top's a little more bright. I don't really care. It seems okay. Okay, you have natural blocks here. I don't think they've changed that much. That bush seems to have a little bit of a more darker thing going on. It might be a glitch of the resource pack. Who knows? But yeah, okay, here's the logs. Okay, jungle logs, they look fine. I mean, the melons look fine. Same with pumpkins. I mean, I actually like the melon texture here. I don't know. Yeah, oh shoot. This is oh great, we don't want. Wait, did my thing just end? Fudging need to use my sensor. Wait. My live stream didn't end there. I almost revealed my password to the world. Luckily my Touch ID sensor works there. I'm pretty surprised there. But it seems like, you know, seems to work. It's okay. I mean, yeah, otherwise, I mean, let's look at these textures. Hay bale, whatever this is, same deal, pretty good. Okay, the wheat is oversaturated. Like, what is this color? What? Make it, like, a little less dimmer. I like the old wheat, you know. Oh, it was better. Stone slab, same situation. These are all the same situation. There's the same blocks. I've already looked at it. And doesn't seem to have much more change. Okay, so, fuck. That was strange. But the rest of the blocks, the Spanish resource pack, I mean, the glass looks good. I think it's good. I mean, I don't use glass. I use white stained glass because it looks 10 times better, but, it's okay. And then this is all okay as well. Like, none of these have changed. I think this has been more smooth. That's really it. I don't think anything else. Okay, here is the clay texture. That's really good clay texture right there. I'm actually pretty good surprised with that. Okay. So yeah, again, the wood, like you've already heard the criticisms about that. Netherwork block, it's good. The nether brick doesn't look that bad. It's just normal. Red sandstone, it's okay. Coal, okay, is okay. Gold, I think this square pattern just doesn't work with gold. It just doesn't feel right. If I'm honest, it just doesn't. But then, like, looking at iron, I like the way iron looks. It's okay. Emerald actually looks pretty good. I like the boxy way emerald is here. And lapis, I like it. It's not bad. Here's where things get a little strange. The oak log, in my opinion, is a bit, like, it's a bit cracked. It's a bit old. Like if you're building, like, a suburban house or something, or like a rustic house, like, you do want it to be rustic, but, like, in this situation, you're just, like, feeling like it's just, too, it's, like, too old, too cracked, like, I don't know, it feels too old. And then, like, if you're building a tree that's supposed to be full of life, just find some leaves. Like, you end up with something really weird, and it's, like, this doesn't fit well, okay? It just doesn't. The rest of the vlogs, I don't have really anything against. Dark Oak has, like, the oak problem. It's just a little less prominent because it's big. These blocks, I mean, okay, stone is another problem. I like the stone. I mean, it's good, but, like right now, it looks awesome. It looks better than normal stone, but when you put it in, like, so, like, it's like a cave situation. You have, like, something like this. It's like, and it's too streaky. It's too horizontal. Like, I don't know. It seems like that. The rest of blocks, again, these blocks, this prismarine looks actually good in this version. I like it. Dark prismarine, it's good. I don't use these blocks a lot, but I think they look decent. They're not that bad. Again, with the sandstone, the top, it needs smoothing. It feels a little too, like, rushed. Okay, the bricks, they've changed, but that's version 2 change. Here's the cactus. This is the best cactus texture. It's awesome. I think I can actually use this cactus texture. Unlike in situations where okay, here. So we're like in a desert. Like you have this situation with the sand and stuff, and like this cactus actually looks good compared to the old one. Like this is a good cactus, and that's pretty cool. Okay, so the leaves, they haven't changed. They're from before, but basically this is what they look like. Snow looks awesome. It's like it has that little bit of blue, but it's not really that blue, which is a good thing. It's pretty awesome that it's like this. I mean, yeah. That's really it with that. Packed Ice, it looks okay. I like the version 2 better. It had more of like a this normal regular ice look, but like more solid. Here's the jack-o'-lantern, and I don't really have a problem with it because I don't use it that much, but it looks good. Obsidian, I like the version 2 better. This works. This is like if you want to stay like more with the older textures, more like close, less radical. Like you could still use this obsidian. It's like, you could have pile of rocks that's obsidian look, it's okay. Netherrack hasn't changed, but actually I think they have changed it. It tiles now. But it's good, but like the thing is, like it makes the nether feel not nethery. Like sponge looks better. I'm gonna use the sponge. Dirt, no one cares about you. Stone, these ores, they haven't changed that much. Quartz, it's good. Gravel is decent. There's like one of the blocks I think improves a lot. It's granite. I'll just grab the rest of the blocks to do with this as well. Now, I have, like, this granite is pretty good. I mean, like, when I just saw it, I thought version 2 was better, but, like, when looking at this, it looks decent. And, like, making a cave completely out of granite actually might not look bad now. It's not like an eyesore. It's actually decent. And that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, granite looks good. I mean, this is just a clump of granite, but yeah, it actually looks like real granite without like actually suffering a lot with the texture. It looks good and it can be used, but the problem with granite is the only block that has this color is polished granite, and that's like more of a structural block. I guess you could make it fit in like that. Like, granite's more of a natural block. Like, you don't use this in structures, but polished granite, you use that in structures. So, like, it's strange clash. Diorite is a block where, for a bit, I thought it looked really bad. But looking at it now, it doesn't... It's growing on me. I mean, it still looks pretty bad, but to be honest, it's decent. I still like V2 better, but works. Andesite looks like 80 times better. That's all we need to care about. It can actually be used with stone now, unlike the old one, the version 2 one. Like, look at that. Look at that beautifulness. So amazing. And here's the sand. Sand looks... It's just too solid. It feels too solid. That's really it. These blocks, they don't really matter. Here's some redstone items. They're not really used for decorational purposes, so we don't really care. And the rest of the blocks seem to follow the same trend. Here are all the items, by the way. they look decent. I have nothing against them. Really, that's basically it. Now we're gonna leave the world and
we work hard for our families.
I hate you, ad. Okay. But yeah, anyway, basically I'm gonna load up some worlds where I built some things, and let's see what it looks like. It's kind of a mesa world. I found a mesa seed. I just kind of built in it a little bit, not too much, and it's taking a while to load, but you know, it's just what happens when you use a resource pack. It just takes a long time to load. Okay, so first thing I notice is the sand is kind of, you know, a little bit solid. It works though. So this tree, it looks bad. I'm sorry, but here's the mesa, and as you can see, like the new textures, they work well enough. The spruce, I wish was darker. Again, like here you can see the difference even more. It it just doesn't work as well as it used to, and like here's another example. Like that's just, it doesn't work as well as it used to. But it still works. I like the way like this log looks like in like this situation. It looks awesome in this situation as it's really dry and like, you know, you're in kind of like a desert area. But like here, you know, you can see how like the spruce is oofing a lot. Yeah. Also look, some good granite. That's pretty it. Also much it. Also fix this sandstone. Like it's supposed to go well with the red sand. It's not supposed to be different color. Yeah. I mean, I think that's really it with the review. You know, I'll go into another world where I build a bunch
We
of
work hard
random
for our
things and see what it looks like, but mining away. Okay, so we're
mining away.
gonna go into the world I made it. It has an interesting thing. I kind of messed it up because I'm clumsy with building and all, but you know.
So we're mining away.
Okay, this is getting bad. Let's mute it. I'm making sure I'm not like muted. So yeah, as you can see, this is what this looks like. It looks, you know, I used a lot of stone in this situation, and the andesite looks awesome. Here's a house. As you can see in this situation, like the logs, the logs are like they're too. Yeah, they need to be fixed. Like in a structural way. This is way too old. Like look at this one. Look at this. And then like if you look at the spruce wood, they haven't fixed the spruce. They need to fix it. It doesn't look good. Okay, fix that. Now, here we have this area. Yeah, I don't know what I did here, but you know, no one cares. Also, I mean, like looking at this situation, the new clay texture is awesome. I think in this situation, I'd actually use granite, which is, that's something that I would never do. So you know, granite looks much better now. Let's just test it out. Granite, no. I'm good at spelling, definitely. You know. very good at spell. Okay, so in granite, like, I could have, like, a patch of granite there. And it actually work. I mean, look at that, the granite works. It's good. That's really it. That's really it with this texture pack review. I mean, like, also you can see how the stone is just a little bit streaky. But yeah, that's my opinion on the new textures. Yeah. Yay. Hooray. Yeah.
We work hard for our
Oh
family.
my gosh. Okay, that's basically the end. Got a private message there. Okay, I mean, that's basically it. Can watch this stream later. I guess I'll, like, put on the version 2 and, like, show the difference of version 2 with version 3. I don't know. I'm currently using version 3 because I can, not because I want to. Like, I want to use version 2, but then, like, I feel like I should get used to what, version 3 looks like and kind of adapt to it. But yeah, this is what version, whatever version this is, version thingy. Yeah. See, this is version 2. As you can see, granite does not look good in this version. But the birch leaves look better in this version. No, it's just how Bedrock works. It just looks better. As you can see, the granite here does not fit in. Like, at all. So, they did well with the granite. Like, otherwise, that's basically it. Also, look, the spruce actually works here. This is what it used to look like. And also, this is what the oak log looks like in version 2. It works more, and, like, this plank texture looks much better. But yeah, that's really it. The differences are basically that, and I forgot to show off the underwater scene. Here's what it looks like in version 2. Just to show off my awesome building skills, Like, I'm so capable. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, yeah. So, bye, I guess.